If you spend 2 hours a day on your phone, like with social media, you are handing away 2 months every year of your life. One of the greatest lessons that I received from my near-death experience is that all of this, our lives, could end at any moment. And yet we waste time all the time. We think, I have time to heal that relationship. I have time to write that book, to finally ask for what I want, to invite that person to coffee. But time does not wait. So are you going to grab the time that you have here, or are you going to let it fall through your hands? Here's one version of you. You're scrolling through someone else's life, or replaying that resentment movie over and over and over in your head. Here's an alternate version of you. You pick up that pen. You move your body. You say the thing that needs to be said. One timeline leads to distraction and fear. The other timeline leads to creation, connection, vibrancy. The average adult spends more than 2 hours a day on social media. With teens, it's nearly 5 hours a day, which equals more than 60 days every year. And when you're doing that, you're not just scrolling, you're actually absorbing thoughts that usually don't nourish you at all. Thoughts that keep you small, that trigger your comparison mind loops, or just numb, distract, disconnect you from who you really are. Your soul did not incarnate to pay bills, scroll endlessly, and die. There's this amazing book called The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying, and this nurse actually went around and interviewed people who were on their deathbeds. Do you want to guess what the top regret was? It wasn't, man, I wish I never tried that because I failed at it, or I wish I wasn't so bold and risked things. No, the regret was about not doing the things that their hearts were calling out to be done. Taking that trip to Iceland to explore the ice tunnels. Learn the cello. Switch careers to something more meaningful or challenging in a good way. The art, the dance, the garden, all that creativity that was wanting to come out. Or to tell the person that they loved them. These were all things that the person felt passionate about, curious about, excited to try, even if they failed, or even if someone was mad at them for taking that risk. At least they would have experienced it, experienced the joy of being alive. Which is one reason I am developing a course on this subject. It's not because I feel ready, but because I don't want fear or procrastination to sit in my driver's seat. And I don't want to take this idea to the grave with me. The course isn't out yet, but if you are curious, if you're interested in this, make sure you're subscribed here, or you could actually email me. I put the email address in the description. Use the subject line timeline, and I will make sure that you know as soon as it's available. We are all guilty of wasting time, but it's not too late. I mean, you're here watching this video, aren't you? So what do you crave to do? What would you regret if you never did it? Please share it in the comments. Maybe today is the day you take one step forward toward it. Even a tiny step counts. And if your big desire requires some courage to do it, then this video will help remind you of how courageous you are. So thank you for watching, and let's go live.